Hello! Classier, half-minute hero, super mega neo climax ultimate boy. In the last part, we saved the world like several times. I think I counted it out at the end of last episode and it was 4. None and the devil. I believe we have a choice here. Seems like we came pretty far. I don't see any new evil lords as of yet. But there's a feeling that something's coming. Surprise, it's a new evil lord. Papillion. Evil Lord Papillion, the one that brings destruction. Some weirdo is coming from over there. There's a little greeting for you. I hope you like it. Boom! Sure, there's a rock. Oh my, you'll have to take a detour either north or south. You'll need to get lots of power to save the world this time. There's no point in rushing. Let's just go. Defeat powerful evil lord. There's a nun in the north village looking for a partner. We have legend of an ancient devil. So, let's see what's up with the nun. Nun! The nun! You there. Could it be that you are a hero? The hero? Yes. Knew it! The incarnation of evil southwest of here will be defeated by one named Hero. I heard the goddess' voice telling me that, so I've waited for you. Let me introduce myself. I am Lena. Oh, you're not Nun the Nun? Okay. Traveling nun. Evil Lord is powerful. That dragon she commands is too. Its fire is the power to char everything in existence. However, there's no need to worry. According to the prophecy, the power of the holy Dranium can aid you. You can weaken the fire of the demonic dragon if you have it. Please search for Dranium first. When the time comes, I shall join you on your journey. It's probably in this cave that's right here. Oh, right. Small path to the left. Take the side path? Yes. Arrived at an open space. A dragon has appeared! Alright. That's either the wrong way or I wasn't powerful enough. I think the next village had... Was it less expensive or more expensive recovery than the herb? I have no idea, but I have to take what's here now. Alright. Were there fewer enemies in that part of the cave? Let's not take the side path. Okay. Let's take this one. Yeah, I could have bug swatted those. Yes. Man, you need, like, most of your time in order to get through that cave. I guess I could have dashed to make it faster. Hello, it's Dranium. You need not fear the demonic dragon. My duty is to heal your wounds through divine protection. Hope we get along. I believe now the demon cannot possibly join me. What an adorable boy, but you're no good. It's nothing, don't worry about it. See you later, hero. See, I don't believe I'm greater than evil yet. Although... it may not be factoring in the protection of the nun. I'm just gonna go, because dying, like, doesn't cost anything. Okay, this is it for you. Sick 'em. Ta-da! Push back the evil flames. The fire of the dragon has now lost its power. Let's go. Hero did not take damage. Did not take damage. Oh my! Bye-bye. We didn't get any equipment on that level, but I don't think there was any to get. Hero? Oh, right, we get equipment here. Token of appreciation, and you must track evil. We got the sword knife! You can choose to side with the girl hero? Let's see where to go next. Let's go this way! South route looks gloomy. Oh man, it's a fork of a fork. For some reason, I didn't think there were actually 2 levels to go after this. Wishy-washy and collector. Anyway, let's retry. And hope that it equips our old weapon, rather than leaving us with the sword knife. That would actually make the retry weapon, or retry button really pointless, because you always get a new equipment at the end of a level, which you can never have equipped at the beginning of the level. Well, hopefully we've got a spear. Oh yeah, we've got our spear back equipped. Alright, so now let's head south. What do you have to say now that I don't have a nun with me? You want the power of an ancient devil? Yes. Go get the devil egg in the west tower, then bring it here. The devil egg is necessary to summon the ancient devil. Bam! I assume that much like the cave, I'll need to be a little stronger and have a full stock of time. So I'm gonna grind a couple more seconds. I'm just gonna reset time now. I know that wastes. Maybe I could have killed 2 or 3 more enemies, but I was already leveling kind of slow. Hero went up the tower. No side paths up this tower. Up is kind of the obvious direction. Went even higher. Foolish human, now you're after the demon's power while you're not getting it. Gah! I already have so much power and yet you got the devil egg. Well done. Strange woman is actually an ancient devil. Lord of Shadows, since ancient times you want my power? Very well. Come to the Devil's Crossroad when dusk falls. Which I believe is at the 10-second mark. Yeah. There's an intersection up north. Welcome to Devil's Crossroad. I'm glad to see someone who's brave enough to make a pact with the demon. It is now dusk, the time when the demon's power is strongest. Let's begin the ceremony for the pact. This goes without mentioning, but with my power it will be easy to overpower the evil lord here. However, I will only lend you my strength 4 times, including this time. After those 4 times are up, I'll have your soul as payment. Puny one, no. Hero, now accept my powers of darkness. So our stats go way up. And we'll just dash to not run out of time. You made a pact with that thing. Whatever, you'll regret it. Just watch. We're in a lot of trouble. 3 times left. You're always exceeding my expectations in more ways than one. Moving on, ta-da, I'll recommend this route for you. It's gloomy, so it's perfect now that you've made a pact with the demon. Now let's go! And we didn't even get a weapon. Interesting. I thought you, like, literally always got an equipment at the end of a level. Yeah, along the demon series of levels, you always start out with, like, really high stats. I think grinding is pretty much a non-issue in that series of levels, but there's always something to do on the map. And then at the end, of course, you do something about the fact that he wants your soul. I'm pretty sure there might be a non-standard game over if you, Path North has dragons. Might get some clues if you go to the village to the north. There's 4 up ahead, but... Up ahead, yes. Okay, so this was the nun path, and this was the devil path. I almost want to come out here. Whatever. Let's do the nun path for this episode. I always forget that you access your equipment through. Significant less crit, but more base attack. I don't know what Wishy-Washer or Collector would be for. Oh, Collector is probably for getting both the Dragon Stone and the egg. I don't know what Wishy-Washy is. Maybe Wishy-Washy is for talking with the demon and then siding with the nun. Who knows? I'm not after the titles. But those are my guesses. Just in case you're playing along and want to try out whatever my guesses are with no basis for actually thinking they're correct. In this underground castle, not one person can come near me. We will destroy this world in order for the new world to be born. We have trouble, another evil lord in Mummy Desert. Nora went and taught the Mummy King here the spell of destruction, so you have to defeat him quickly. Oh? Man, there's a really suspicious arrangement of tombstones there. You don't see the castle anywhere, but the spell has started. Oh yeah, that suspicious stone monument. Maybe I should talk with people in the villages like we do every single thing. Old warrior Dane, he went after the evil lord already. There's a scale shield that we'll want. There's a village next to the oasis. Alright, what do you have to say? You are Dane, the old swordsman. You searched, but you can't locate the castle either. The evil lord controls undead minions that you can insta-kill. That sounds useful. Come to him when I find out where the castle is. Knowing in the East Tent, or Professor Knowing in the East Tent knows a lot about the desert. Maybe I should see Professor Knowing. What do you have to say? Can't reach the castle? You're knowing! According to ancient texts, the stone monuments in the desert are key. You should pray at the monuments with cacti. There's one more place you must pray to get to the castle. Mr. Know-It-All in the west might know something. Alright, where do I go to heal without getting a pricey herb? I'm curious. Okay, it costs the same as the pricey herb. You can get a scale shield too. Yeah, I was mostly curious about avoiding the herb because there is that achievement for avoiding herbs. Even though I already have it, I still want to demo the fact that it's doable. I should reset time. Let's see, so how do you... Okay, you hit A at them. Is this a cactus or a tree? Oh, just the serving mice. Okay, so that's wrong. You don't want to do that one. Okay, this time I am just gonna use an herb because reasons. Alright, what do you have to say? Yeah, I can't reach the castle. The oasis is the main hint. The oasis should show you which monument you should pray to. The oasis should have one spot that differs from the rest. However, the oasis won't tell you where until time has passed you. Even if you go there right away, you won't learn anything. There's clearly an oasis here. There are clearly 6 stone spots. We'll just watch. I think I'm already greater than evil, so I don't need to really grind. Okay, bottom left. Oh man, there's a castle! Wouldn't have guessed that. Except for the fact that I totally would've. But you know, besides that... Right, you are the ancient warrior. Why did I talk to that lady? Yeah, you see the castle too. Because it's kind of big and obvious and appeared out of the desert. Oh man, undead minions will not stop me. My blade shall slay all of you. Except then I run ahead of him. I could have used the flee command to let him take him out. Or I could have used dash to go even farther ahead. Because I was ultra powerful. Except not as ultra powerful as when I made a pact with the demon. Hero! The evil lord is gone thanks to you. I'd like to fight alongside you if I ever get the chance again. Farewell. Get a steel spear. Never thought there would be a castle underground. You're fast and smart. Let's keep this up and fly through the desert. I suspect the pathways meet up after 3 levels. Because that's how many levels are on the Demon Pact. Unless there's a 4th where you like reclaim your soul. But I think you prevent the loss of your soul in the 3rd of the 3 levels. Rather than there being like a 4th level after the 3. If that makes any sense. Talking about the pathway that I'm not even on. So yeah, and then I wonder where things rejoin with that other branch. Because we're like doubly branched right now. Maybe they all meet up at exactly the same spot. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll do these 2 branches, and then I'll go back to the other branch. Not all this episode, though. That would be like way too many levels. Okay, we teamed up with Dane, the old geezer. But not Geezer from the 2nd game, because I think that's who I am right now. If you check the wrong tablet, a giant mummy will attack you. Encounters with others can sometimes save you from danger. Approach things slowly, but sometimes look twice. Man, this doesn't even like remotely go the same direction. But I bet what happens is it ends up at a boat that just takes us to the next continent down there. Whoa! I can kind of move the map with the analog stick, but it's like, I'm not moving the map with the analog stick, I'm like choosing a position on the map with the analog stick, if that makes any sense. Yeah, that continent with like the volcano on it, I bet we just take a boat there from wherever we end up on this continent. It's vaguely familiar, but not really, I'm just making stuff up. Well, the fact that we go to that bottom continent is what's familiar. I don't remember how we get there. Ultimate spin power! Whee! Whee! Oh man, I should never do that again. Hearthstone, it's a game, okay? Keep your guard up. KO the Evil Lord in 30 seconds. That almost like is never what we need to do. Evil Lord's castle moves around really fast. Probably gonna have to stop the castle. And they sell some strong weapons in the village in the southwest. So we didn't really get any advice on stopping the castle, and the fact that it should probably happen. I went to go pedal in the village, but I got tired. Wanna buy the shield? What you buying? Oh hey, it's a castle that runs away from us. Clever tactic. Alright. Saw a place with the devil in the forest, ran away in fear. Maybe there was something that someone wants to keep secret. In the right center of the forest. By the mountain where the trees are lined up strangely. Oh, thanks. That arrow was pretty helpful. Alright, I hit the A button there. This area is off limits. I hope I don't run out of time. Okay. Yeah, you can dash around in villages at no cost. Alright. 80 under. There's a button in the hut. Press the button. Castle stop moving. Okay! There's a button in some random hut that stops the castle. That makes all the sense. You know how much sense wasn't made? None of it, because it made all the sense. I hope I'm greater than evil. I haven't really stopped. Yeah, I stopped the castle, but it felt so good. Wow! He actually comes at us! Most evil lords stay in place. Interesting. Also, his castle is blue. That's not the, like, union color for evil lord castles. Okay, he can be a lumberjack in peace. The boss will be overjoyed. Got a drill lance. I'm pretty sure the drill lance is like really good. Okay, evil lord seemed to be going overboard by moving the castle, but you did it again. No matter how much weird stuff happens, you get through it. So let's move on to the next one. Kind of funny. Fort chaser. I guess you could just wait for the fort to appear. That's probably the fast way to beat the level, except it doesn't really take much time to go to the hut, and you do need some levels. Yeah. Like, when you're just casually playing, the levels don't matter at all. The levels are mostly relevant when you're going for golds. Although, didn't I get a gold? Yeah. Or going for leaderboard times, as this demonstrates that exists. Castle moves at lightning speed, but once its contraption was stopped, it was just an ordinary castle. But not an ordinary evil lord, because he moved at us. Yeah, you're always in such a rush. There used to be a gold mine here. Bust the wall. Alright, how's this drill lance? 13 attack, positive crit, 3 weight. Yeah, it's got 1 more attack than the frost spear and 2 more weight. I don't know if that's actually that good. Oh man, it's the Super Mega Neo Climax. Level 17. Cast the spell destruction, all that's left is to wait. You're safe as long. Didn't somebody else try hiding behind a big rock? It didn't work for them. The mountain guys will freak out when I destroy the world. The stage is a mountain this time. There are lots of ditches. You can't go over places with holes or rocks. The evil lord at the top is hiding behind a wall. Now you can break the wall easily. How did the people try to develop the mountain? There should be a hint for you. Okay. Find out wall info. Okay. Minimum potato. There's a special meal coming later. Men of the village went up the mountain to work. Now, maybe I should check out the other village before going through one of the caves, though. Wow, 4 level ups off of that. Starting equipment is like really important for actually getting through the first encounter, I guess. Or, no, it's because I came up to this rocky area before I got an encounter. There would be easier encounters down here. Wait. I talked to the person here? Wait. Oh, wait, they came back because I waited. Okay. You're worried, the evil lord built a wall, the rock is hard to break, but if you had a giant bomb, you'll be able to break through. Tunnel or van might have one. Went past the west cave. You can't defeat the monsters. Yeah. Let's get this flash shield, as I can. Wasn't there equipment down here too? Also, I'm already greater than evil. And we can get a max steak now instead of a minimum potato. Alright, west cave. This is the most west of the caves, so I'm gonna go through it. We end up here. Okay, through the cave ahead. Oh, I expected more monsters. Yeah, you could go home, and I want the giant bomb, and you'll give me one. Tell me how to use it, just in case it's important. You can only use this bomb during battle. The rest is simple, it's like using an herb. Use it with the X button. If you use it, it'll fly straight towards the monsters. You only have one. If you make a mistake, you can't get another unless you turn back time. He randomly knows that we can turn back time. Or maybe he was just like using that as an expression. It could be a common expression in an area with a time goddess. Or just, you know, remarking on the fact that an opportunity is lost. I guess I'm checking out every single cave. There's probably a title for it. I don't remember what the titles are. Oh, wow, you need to explode. That's probably worth like a lot of level ups. I bet we could like dash around a lot. And, use him as a quick leveling opportunity. And that would be maybe the fastest way to beat the level, possibly. Now I need to turn back time though, because there's not another giant bomb in the world. Let's just dash. I'm sure I can just dash for a while. Wow, let's totally fail at dashing anywhere. Wait, I don't need to hold how to use it. Yeah, because, oh, for some reason I thought there was a restaurant or whatever there. Wait. Oh, the rock is part of the encounter. I thought there would be a rock in the pathway that I needed an A in order to encounter. Rather than it being part of the Evil Lord encounter. Basically, I expected it to be 2 separate encounters. One with the rock and one with the Evil Lord. I did like your bomb a lot. We got the wing blade. I think it makes us faster. Did it. He was cheap for hiding behind a wall. And now I should help you find some gold. Except we have to catch Noir. We can go gather money after we kill Noir, though. New record, wonderful hero. I got Bomber and Explorer. Don't know what Bomber's for. Explorer is clearly for exploring all the caves, though. Maybe Bomber's for bombing the one enemy? No, I don't know. Maybe it's for using more than one bomb. Who knows? So wait, was that the 3rd level along this pathway? Or the 2nd? Wimpy evil lord that hides behind giant rocks. The evil lord is nothing with the help of a giant bomb. A rare monster called the Rockman. I killed the Rockman. There's an item somewhere that can completely kill undead monsters. Why are you telling me that? Wait. 1, 2, 3. Maybe there are 4 levels along this pathway then. Grail and the evil lord. Whatever. We'll do this level, and then next episode we'll do other pathways. Yeah, this wing blade, it's amazing. Plus 15 speed, plus 15 attack. This flash shield's not bad. It has a lot of shield stat. It's the shieldiest. All right. Grail and oh hey, your Nexus. Oh wait, no. I mixed up Nexus and Noir. Stupid trio has freed me. With the Grail gone, I have nothing to fear. Enjoy what little time remains. Finally out of mountains, but now we're out of swamp, and the Lord casting the spell of destruction. She's a really horrible monster, but I heard she was sealed with the power of a holy item. Let's go see. Here she's really powerful, and let's gather info. It's like the formula for the game. You gather info. And then you defeat the evil Lord. Okay, we need the power of the Grail. It's stolen by a bunch of brats. Zombies have appeared. Okay, maybe some of the villagers have seen them. And you have to teach me how to use the Grail. What did you say? In order to completely defeat the Queen, you need the power of the Grail. Oh, I wonder if I went and killed her, the level might not even end. Or maybe it's a bad ending. Or no, probably not. It's probably not a bad ending. Maybe it's another branch. Okay, they're going to meet up at the ship at dusk. Grail in the shrine in the West Forest. Weirdo by a dead tree in the swamp. I should heal up. Okay, so there's a ship somewhere, and I need to go there at dusk. Oh, there's a ship. It's dusk. You can just stand on the ship and wait for dusk. If you're hungry, it's a little more, so just tough it out. Just as planned. You just need to run away and sell the Grail. Seems we have a guest. Never called. It's me! You went through a lot to steal it. But I want it. I want it more than them. Okay, he hates fighting. And he's too hungry to move. And you can't win a 3-on-1, because I have really good equipment now. And I'm level 11. Got the Grail. Got all Grails back. I need the dash. Like, let's not randomly lose. Let's get a speed gear, because it's gear and it's speedy. Teach me how to use the Grail. There are actually 2 replicas aside from the real Grail. The real one and the replicas were stolen at the same time. Been too long. Nobody remembers how to tell the replicas apart. But don't worry, the Grail is real. Water from the spring southeast of here can be used to regain its power and purify the undead. Meaning will continue to revive unless you use the Grail. Got it. Place water in the Grail. So I think go here. Shine brightly. Regained its holy power. There's a village I didn't even go to. Or no, I totally went here, didn't I? Whatever. Let's heal up somewhere we can actually heal up. Let's get more time, because why not? I hope I'm greater than evil. She'll become my loyal slave. No, I won't. Yeah, it's the Grail! Boom! Use the Grail. I waited for a couple enemies to spawn just so that I could hit them with it too. You don't want to be sealed again? Well, too bad. I'm sealing you again. And I'm gonna walrus you. Was that funny? I hope so. Got Sicarius. Sure. Our equipment is just getting more and more awesome, hopefully. I did beat her with the Grail. Yeah. I mean, you gotta keep up on your equipment for those level 1 encounters. I've said that before. Detective and trendy. I wonder what those are for. And I didn't even get all the equipment. We gotta retry that level. What could I have missed? I got the boots. You saw me get the boots. Was there another store in another village that I missed? Or maybe I need to go to the other locations that were hinted at, but did not have Grails. Like maybe the trio accidentally left things behind. Like actually good equipment. Maybe that's why I defeated them so easily. Except I'm sure that it has nothing to do with it. Alright, retrying the level. Skipping all the text. Going here for no reason. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, there was no store here. Shrine in the West Forest. Where's... Which... Oh! I found you, but, I didn't have any hit points because I dashed everywhere. Also, I'm gonna need money, so I should stop dashing. Alright. Shrine in the West Forest. It's almost time for the meeting, I guess. You stand a chance in a duel. Alright. Oh yeah, you just... Try using the Grail on a zombie to see if it's real. But I don't even have a usable Grail. Where was the other... Oh. I found it. Okay. So, he respects me more. Where would I get equipment? Maybe I'll try defeating the Undead Queen without using the Grail. See if that does anything. I needed to level up a little more first. Alright. I used the Grail. Using the wrong ones. Whew. Let's get this again. Wait. I could use more hit points. Okay. Let's try to defeat the evil queen now. Am I strong enough? No, I don't have the real Grail. But I used the red Grail, and I think it did a little damage. That didn't work out. Did I get money for all the things I still killed, though? Alright, gotta be just a little stronger. I only have 1 or 2 more time resets left before I'm not gonna be able to get enough money fast enough. Maybe I should be fighting in the swamp. Are the swamp encounters any better? Alright, I'm gonna dash a little so that fewer enemies spawn. Oh man, Grin. Good job. Something seems off. Moving on. Oh man, you're back. I didn't have a plan. Now the world shall be destroyed because we moved on. So... Oh! And we're just kicked back here without even, like, more of an ending than that. But that's a good place to stop, even though I didn't figure out what was up with the equipment not being okay. Like, I mean, you look at the level and it says incomplete. Detective trendy. Oh well. Maybe somebody will have an idea before the next episode, but I'm not gonna come back for it otherwise. Because we're gonna move on. With this level. See ya!